YouTube was good with it, man. Back with another episode. Today I'm gonna be talking about why your 20s is the most critical part of your life. Hey man, I was on YouTube, right? There's some videos, some vloggers I'll be watching and whatnot. Bro was talking about how somebody was going through it or something, and somebody had commented, like this grown man had commented, he was like, yeah man, I'm 37 and all I got is $3 to my name and I'm finna go buy a beer in a Black and Mild. And he a black man. I wasn't finna say nothing, but then I was like, let me say something just to encourage him or something. I was like, go get a job. I was like, what was he talking? I was like, bro, just go get a job type stuff. This man replied to me, man, there's nothing funny. I'm going through a bad time in my life. I guess because the channel is like an older guy, he be talking. So I guess he has like an older fan base. And all under the post, it was just a whole bunch of old dudes, like, not old, I ain't gonna say old, but they in their 40s and like 50s. And they was like, yeah, man, times is rough and I'm going through it and I need to go back to school. That's just what made me make this video today. Like, I was just thinking like, what in the world was y'all doing when y'all was in y'all 20s? What y'all was doing? Your 20s is the most critical part of your time in your life, man. You can decide to do whatever and take an L and be like them dudes crying on YouTube saying they down bad in their 40s. Because I understand life happens, but you kind of want to be smart and be 10 steps ahead, bro. Like, life is chess, man. Like, it's not checkers. You kind of want to think ahead of time of the things that you want to do and where you want to be. You don't want to be 40 years old crying and saying that all you have is a Black and Mild and you're finna go buy a beer. Some of you guys using your 20s to pop babies out. Some of you guys using your 20s to smoke it up and go party. Some of you guys using your 20s to get the most knowledge you can and get ahead in life. It's all up to you. But how your 20s turns out, it's gonna be how your 30s and your 40s, 50s, 60s, your whole rest of your life is gonna reflect on your 20s. Let's get into it, man. All right, number one, I'll say your career foundation, basically. Like, a lot of people start their careers in their 20s. Like, some people go to college, some people don't go to college. Some people go to trade school, some people don't go to trade school. You feel what I'm saying? Some people start going to school for getting their doctorates, getting their master's degree. Some people just working at the Dollar General. You feel me? Your career starts in your 20s, gang. Like, bro, you gotta pick the right career now, bro, in your 20s, bro. Because if you don't, in your 30s, you're gonna look back in your 20s and be like, dang, bro, I wish I would've did this, or I wish I would've did this. You don't wanna have no regrets on the table. So, my opinion, try your best to advance your career in your 20s, man. Go to school. That's why they say go to college as soon as you get out of high school. Don't wait around and be like, I'm gonna wait till I turn 45 to start going. Nah, don't do that, bro. Handle it right now, man. So, career, number one. All right, number two, financial independence, bro. When you're in your 20s, this is when you finally get out your mom's house or whatnot. You're not getting babied. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's giving you free food. Well, your mom might still give you free food, but nobody's really coming to help you out like that, like they was when you was in your teens. So you really need financial independence in your 20s. I don't want to see you financially unstable a little bit in your 20s, like early, but you 29, 28, bro, you got to start having some independence financially, bro. You don't want to be 37 and saying, I only got $3 to my name, I got a Black and Mild and a beer I can afford, so that's it. Like, nah, bro, you want to get on it right now. Save your money, bro. Don't try to impress nobody, bro, because nobody really care about you, bro. So save your money. Financial independence is definitely one. How do you get money? You go to work. You feel me? Get a good job, a good career, a good trade, whatever it is. Number three, like, this is the time where you want to develop like a good exercise base. Like, you exercising now, like you getting good amount of sleep, you eating kind of healthy. I'm not saying eat a salad every day, but you know, once a week, twice a week, eat a salad, drink some smoothies, go work out, go run, have a good diet and get enough sleep, because how you treat your body right now is gonna be how it's gonna be affected for the rest of your life, man. You grind, you go to the gym, you eat a good diet and maintain a balanced diet. In your 30s, you're gonna be cool. But if you start getting fat and eating pizzas daily, burgers daily, always eating out and not really working out like that, like your 30s, you're gonna feel sluggish. You're gonna be out of there, bro. Number four, I'll say have an adventure mindset, like being adventurous. Like in your 20s, this is the time where you don't have kids. Well, I don't know, some of y'all be having kids, I don't know. But this is the time where you don't really have kids like that. So you can go travel, you can go see the world, you know what I'm saying? You can go have a free lifestyle, you can try new things. You can be adventurous. Like me, for example, I went back to school. I wouldn't be able to go back to school if I had kids. But I mean, I'll still do it, but it'll just be way more harder. You can go make music. You can go start a podcast. You can start vlogging. You know what I'm saying? You just have time to be adventurous. This is the time where you want to build what you want to build right now. Number 5, I'll say, leading to my points, relationships and business. Relationships you make right now, if you connect with the right people right now, you'll be on for a long time, bro. If you start connecting with them doctors, the people that know stocks, crypto, you connect with people that put you on different gigs, engineers, lawyers, you start connecting with them, building relationships with them throughout your whole life will be a breeze because you have connections. And same goes for businesses. If you start that business right now, bro, in your 30s, you're gonna be still doing your business. Your 40s, you're gonna be doing your business. You might sell it, you feel me? But it starts with that foundation you're doing right now. Your 20s, like I'm saying, this is not the time to be playing around. This ain't the time to just go smoke weed and play your video game. Like, nah, bro, this the time to really lock in. Next, your 20s, you gonna have the most energy you have probably in your whole life, besides when you was a kid and stuff. You have the most energy, your body's not gonna feel as tired. When you get to your 30s, your 40s, you gonna feel that getting up that 12-hour shift, you gonna feel it. But right now, you're not really gonna feel it. So now's the time to really push yourself and work as hard as you can, you feel me? You definitely gonna have tons of energy, bro. Don't use that energy making babies, bro. That's not what it's for. I mean, if you later in your 20s, for sure, like, you know what I'm saying, 26, whatever. But early 20s, man, if that's what you want to do. Me personally, don't use that energy for that, bro. Set up your life, set up your things that you got going on, because you almost a teenager, bro. You just a teenager, what, 5, 6, 7 years ago? 8 years ago, 9 years ago? Wow, like, this ain't the time for that. Like, use that energy to lock in, use that energy for whatever goal you want to reach. You dig?